Malachi had succumbed to the fatal. His Instagram
Hit him in the
live
head.
recorded everything.
Mourning the loss of her teenage son, he accidentally shot himself
Woo.
live on Instagram.
How did he get the blick, bro? They be 11 years old with switches, all types of shit, bro. So I'm not even surprised that 13-year-old cuz had it.
On the evening of April 10th, 2017,
Okay.
Malachi was in his room, live streaming on Instagram. A common activity.
That looked like a BB gun, bro. That can't be no real gun. That can't be no real blick right there, bro. That shit look like a BB gun. It looked like it got the orange tip on it.
The mood was playful, lighthearted. He was laughing, joking with his friends, and showing
That's not
off
funny.
a gun he had somehow acquired.
Oh, you 13 years old, bro.
Malachi had little understanding of the true danger he was handling. He wasn't trying to hurt himself. He wasn't making a statement. To him, the gun was just another prop.
All right, bro, we get it. Get out my face, bro. Damn, bro. Keep pointing the trigger and shit, bro. Like, I'll slap the shit outside them glasses off your face.
Watched in real time as he handled the firearm carelessly, attempting what seemed to be a trick, fumbling with the clip, trying to reload it. He didn't recognize the real risk.
Then,
I ain't bang, the single gunshot rang out.
Yeah.
Many of his friends were in denial at first, hoping it was some sort of dark prank.
No.
But as the seconds passed and Malachi didn't move, the reality of what they had just witnessed set in. The phone kept recording.
And that's why I don't be getting when niggas be on live. Okay, it's one thing to be on live with a gun. That's already dumb in itself. But then they be on live with it loaded. Bro, like, what are you doing, my nigga? Why do you got the blick loaded? You feel me? Your ops is not ready to slide on you while you on live, bro. You in the crib, bro. You feel me? So I'm not even recommending you play with it, but at least take the bullets out, my nigga. And then if you don't know how to work the joint, don't even touch it, bro. Don't even use it. If you don't know how to work it, don't even touch it, bro. Because you'll end up doing some shit like this.
The video kept streaming, and the viewers kept watching, horrified, unable to look away. It wasn't until Malachi's mother, Shaniqua, kicked down his door and let out a deep scream.
She kicked that
The
motherfucker.
truth became undeniable.
Damn.
Malachi was gone.
I know that.
Some of the teens on the live stream began calling others, spreading the news. Within minutes, a crowd of young people gathered outside the Hemp Hill home. 50, maybe more.
Damn.
Silent, their faces pale with shock.
On live, though. Like, imagine your man's being on live. You feel me? He's showing off in front of the little thotties that's on the live. They comment, oh my gosh, oh my. You know what I mean? And he accidentally shoot himself. You feel me, bro? Like, that shit crazy as shit.
They had been there virtually, watching the unthinkable happen. The paramedics arrived in a blur of flashing lights, but nothing could be done. Malachi had succumbed to the fatal shot. His Instagram
hit him in the head.
Recorded everything. The final moment that changed a normal night into a terrible tragedy.
He probably hit himself in the head, too.
Of life, born around 2003 or 2004, Malachi was a vibrant, energetic teen. He had a million passions, but hadn't yet settled on just one. He was an explorer, a dreamer, a kid who lived for the moment. Like many teenagers, Malachi was deeply immersed in the world of social media. To him, platforms like Instagram and Snapchat weren't just
that's
apps.
that's the problem.
Lifelines to his friends. He wasn't obsessed with clout or followers. He simply wanted to entertain, to connect, to make his friends.
That'd be the problem in today's world with the social media. Everybody trying to entertain everybody. So they'll start doing dumb shit to entertain motherfuckers. They'll get on live, start playing with guns, doing this, doing that, putting their life at risk, putting their life in danger just to entertain a motherfucker, bro. They don't, like, come on, bro. You ain't got to do all that. You feel me? The little thotties, like, they don't need to be entertained right now, bro. Fuck them. If you got to do dumb shit with play with guns to entertain people, them ain't your real friends anyway. Cause you mean a real friend gonna tell you, bro, chill the fuck out, bro. You doing too much, bro. Like, put that shit down. You feel me? You don't gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with a nigga that's in the streets. If a nigga in the streets and he playing with guns all day, trying to slide on niggas, you know what I mean? And blah, 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 take niggas out, then, hey, if you tell that nigga, sit his ass down. If you his real friend, tell that nigga, sit his ass down. Go do something else. Go get some money or something, bro. Because the street life, that's only gonna end in two ways. You feel me? You know what them ways are, bro. So if them motherfuckers laughing, ha ha ha, bro, those ain't your real friends anyway, my nigga. I bet your parents told you that, didn't they? Yeah, I know they did.
Laugh. His parents, Shaniqua and Ernest, did everything they could to protect him. They monitored his social media use, checked in on his online interactions.
Wait, was you on the live?
Ensured he wasn't talking to strangers.
Was you on the live?
Home was a haven of love and safety. Guns were never a part of their world.
How did he get one?
How did a gun end up in Malachi's hands that fateful night? That was the burning question on everyone's mind.
Only 13. And just the thought of me seeing him on the floor would never leave my brain.
I know it.
The
Yeah,
first
that's a
heartbreaking
scary
story
sight.
you'll see only on 11 Alive.
Oh,
A mother in disbelief tonight, mourning the loss of her teenage son. He accidentally shot and killed himself live on Instagram.
Forest Park police
How did he get the blick, bro?
while the 13-year-old
Not even surprised though. Like all the young boys be having guns nowadays, bro. I don't know how they get them, but them motherfuckers be having. They be 11 years old with switches, all types of shit, bro. So I'm not even surprised that 13-year-old cuz had one.
parents hope that
I'm not
families
at
can
all.
learn from this tragedy. 11 Alive Joe Hankey spoke to the grieving parents this afternoon.
Well, Jeff and Sheila, the 13-year-old's parents tell me they raised their son the right way. They set out to be role models, monitored his social media accounts, and kept tabs on who he was friends with. But with all of that, they believe some outside influence still led to tragedy.
They be up, they be the motherfuckers outside.
Say they will remember their 13-year-old.
You can't control them kids when they get outside, bro.
Smiling,
They can look like this in the crib, but as soon as they get outside, they can be a different person. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard about the boy Noah Scurry? Look at him. Perfect example. Bro, a straight A student, you feel me? He getting the highest SAT score. His mom think, oh, good boy, good boy. Whole time, this nigga blinking down his ops every night. Non-stop. You know what I'm saying? He, like, bro.
Good at to well, he didn't know what he wanted to do.
But on Monday night, 10 minutes after
Man,
his mom
it
saw him
could be
take
two
out the
different
trash,
personalities.
she heard something terrifying.
I heard a
Ooh.
big boom.
While she was taking out the
I couldn't tell
trash?
if it was a gunshot or what. I just knew that it was something that was wrong.
Inside their Forest Park home, Shaniqua Stevens and her daughter ran upstairs and began yelling for Malachi through his locked door. A door his mom says he never locked.
We kicked in the door.
Oh, he locked that
we found
motherfucker.
him.
Yeah, he was trying to be
And
slick.
blood.
Hey,
My daughter screamed and said, "Ma," turned his phone off. And as I proceeded to look at his phone, he was on Instagram Live.
She says that she did not
ooh.
know her son was on Instagram Live
Shit.
and that he brought home a gun, but believes he got it from a friend. As he showed us on camera, his mom said he accidentally shot himself. Minutes later, in her front yard, neighborhood children gathered.
I guess these were the kids that were watching it on live that live in the area.
Her son
Yeah.
died in the hospital. Now she wants her son's tragic death to force parents to never stop asking questions, to know where their children are and what they're doing.
Yeah.
Monitor their
Young boy only 13, you feel me? Now I feel like, see, I'm kind of on a different, I'm kind of on both sides. Like I feel like you need to, you know what I mean, be on your kids and make sure you know what they doing and they not getting in no nut shit. But at the same time, you feel me? I feel like as a boy, at least, I don't know about the girls, but as a boy, you feel me? I feel like it is kind of thorough to give your kids a little bit of freedom. You feel me? Don't be strict as hell when your son, like, stay in this house, don't leave, do this. Like, you feel me? My mom wasn't too strict on me, you feel me? And I turned out all right, but I feel like that helped me grow up because it gave me time to, like, it gave me freedom, you feel me? So it's like, okay, I can go do this stuff. So when I get older, I'm not worried about running outside, doing this and doing that, and I'm not no just hype ass young boy to do everything because I didn't already did shit when I was a kid. You feel me? So it's like, you kind of got to give your kids a little freedom, but still make sure you know what they're doing a little bit. You feel me? Make sure they ain't get no... And you got to advise them. Tell them this shit. Like, don't play with guns. Like, don't do this. So they already know. You feel me? And if they do it, then that's just on them, bro.
phones.
Because at least you let them know.
Children. More now than anything.
And Malachi's stepfather says he worked to be a role model, spoke
Okay.
about wrong and right and making decisions.
Yeah,
but
as
now
you
knows
should.
that a wrong influence outside of the home can still lead to heartbreak.
That's facts.
It happens to the best parents.
Uh-huh.
That's best to their kids, to the best to their ability. It can happen to the best people, the best ones that love their kids.
Where my water, bro?
And Forest
Hey,
Park
like the
police
video,
say
bro.
confirm they are
You ain't like the video yet, bro. You tripping. Like the video, dog.
investigating the circumstances that led up to the shooting. The boy's mother tells me detectives are trying to determine how a gun ended up in a child's hands to begin with. The family's holding a vigil outside their home tonight in Forest Park at 7:30. Jeff.
My goodness, such an awful story, Joe. Thank you.
Malachi's parents didn't own firearms. They never allowed weapons in their home. They had done everything they could to keep him safe, monitoring his social media activity and staying involved in his life. So how did a 13-year-old boy get access to a deadly weapon? The answer came quickly. After questioning Malachi's friends and reviewing his social media interactions, the police discovered that another teenager had supplied him with the gun.
Oh, my
This
gosh.
friend, whose name was never publicly disclosed due to being a minor, had obtained the firearm through illegal means and passed it to Malachi.
Why are you giving Malachi the blick?
Why would another child give a gun to Malachi?
My nigga, how you know every question I'm about to ask? Goddamn, bro. This nigga trying to answer, like, bro. How do you know, bro? Can you read my mind? My nigga, damn. Let me ask the question.
The teen had encouraged Malachi to show it off on social media.
Okay.
It was a game, a reckless display meant to impress their peers, a twisted kind of status symbol among young boys trying to look cool.
That's nutty, bro. That's not thorough, bro, at all.
Never dawned on them. To them, it wasn't a real danger.
You feel me?
It
Like,
was just another object to flaunt for likes and comments. That illusion shattered the moment the gun fired. The authorities wasted no time. An arrest was made, and the juvenile offender.
You 13, bro. What you should be trying to do to impress motherfuckers is get on the court, you feel me? Cross niggas up, you feel me? Break niggas' ankles, and you feel me? That'll impress motherfuckers when you 13, bro. Playing with guns, what does that do, my nigga? That don't impress nobody. You feel me? That don't impress nobody, bro. At all.
Faced charges related to firearm possession and endangerment.
But then once you die, the motherfucker that's impressed not gonna care about you, bro.
Could never undo the damage. No punishment could bring Malachi back. No sentence could erase the trauma left behind for his family, his friends.
Wait, did the bull get locked up that gave it to him?
His final moments. For Malachi's mother, Shaniqua, the arrest provided no comfort. Instead, it left her with more questions that gnawed at her every waking moment. How many more kids had access to illegal guns? How did firearms so easily end up in the hands of children?
Who knows?
Why didn't someone stop it before it was too late?
They couldn't. My
These
nigga
were
locked the
same
door.
Questions law enforcement officials, school administrators, and parents across the country.
You mean? So that's why I don't blame the mom, because I'm like, bro, you couldn't predict that. You feel me? You couldn't predict that. Like, cuz could have been in his room just doing anything. He could have been in his room playing a game like usual. He could have been in his room chilling. He could have been doing his homework. But one day he just happened to bring a gun inside, sneak a gun. Like, what you gonna be security and check your kid's bag and pat them down every time they walk in the crib? Like, no. You feel me? So, like, she wouldn't know that, so I don't blame it on the mom.
Are now forced to confront. Yet the answers remained elusive. Shaniqua's grief soon turned into a mission. She pleaded with parents to monitor their children's online activities more closely.
Yeah.
Not just for predators, but for dangers lurking in plain sight.
But that motherfuckers don't make it. They'll make a motherfucker Instagram and TikTok that you don't even know about still. You feel me? You could have their main page whole time they got to spam. You feel me? They got a Finsta or some shit like that you don't even know about. Private page or shit. So you still cook.
This is a different era. Kids today have unprecedented access to the internet and social media. We need to be vigilant. It can happen to any family. The words stung because they were true. A helping hand from an NBA legend.
My nigga Shaq?
In the midst of their sorrow, the Hemphill family faced another harsh reality. They couldn't afford to give Malachi a proper funeral. Then, a miracle.
Shout out my nigga Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal stepped forward. The basketball star had heard about Malachi's tragic story and felt compelled to act. He personally visited the grieving family and covered all the funeral costs.
Okay.
No mother should have to go through this.
That's facts.
Shaquille said. I just wanted to do what I could to help them at such a terrible time. The gesture brought a small measure of comfort to the devastated family, but nothing could fill the void left by Malachi's absence. Lessons unlearned days after Malachi's death. Nearly 200 people gathered for a candlelight vigil.
Damn.
Streets were filled with flickering lights.
Hey, all them little kids out there need to learn from this shit. You feel me? Stop don't play with guns. Whoever the nigga that gave it to him, you need to stop playing with guns too, bro. I don't know how you got your hands on that. You feel me? And bro, like, cause it really get like that, bro. Like, Yumbos really do be trying to have guns and shit, walk around with guns. But I didn't have Yumbos before ask me, like, for guns or ask me, do I know somebody that sell this and that? I'm like, bro, you 14, 15, my nigga, sit your ass down, bro. Like, what do you even, like, come on, bro. Honestly, bro. But sometimes I get it. Cause it's other 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds that they got beef with that got blicks. So now they gotta protect themselves. You feel me? So it's like, damn, how can you fucking win in this situation?
And unanswered questions.
You know what I'm saying?
Brought in counselors knowing that the scars left on his friends and classmates wouldn't heal overnight. Yet there was an unsettling truth in all of this. Malachi's death was preventable. Why did a 13-year-old have access to a firearm?
I mean, bro, you say it's preventable, but he brought it like, you mean like, I don't think like that's really too preventable.
Live stream immediately alert an adult. Shaniqua still knows about this.
That's one situation that could have happened.
No other mother will have to endure what she did.
But them kids don't care on that live.
With a gun on social media, don't just watch. Do something. Speak up. It could save a life. Her words carry weight. But will they be enough?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it a beat. He's saying it's preventable. I don't really feel like it's too preventable in today's world, bro. Like, you try and give this little school type speech at the end. You know how in school they be like, oh, if you see somebody getting cyberbullied, speak up, man. I can prevent this. But then no motherfucker speak up. There ain't nobody going to the school counselor or the school principal like, oh, I seen such and such getting bullied on Instagram, bro. They're gonna scroll right past and go about their day, bro. They not gonna give a damn. And that's the same thing that happened in this situation, bro. Rest in peace to that kid, man. That shit crazy, bro. This just a lesson for any young boy out there watching this video, 13, 14, 15, however old you is, bro. Calm down, bro. You feel me? It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, sit in the crib, you feel me? Go do some normal kid shit. Play some video games, you feel me? Play some video games or something. My nigga, something that normal kids do, bro. Don't do nut shit like that, bro. That's the end of this video, man. Let me know how y'all think about it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and we're going to catch y'all in the next one.
All these odds false claiming. Every one say they shot me. Nigga had my mama crying cause I was sleeping. They said they rocked me. Fuck a go.